Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another awesome video. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed my previous episode number 2, where we played our final matches. And this is a new season, and yes, welcome into the transfer special, as well as the first game of the season. And so we're gonna look at the transfers that we got in already. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video, and this is going to be a long-term series, probably up until FM26 comes out. We will be playing this series and expect a video every single day. Make sure you go ahead and you look at the previous episodes and just show me some love on this channel. Footy Plays over here. And our first signing. So you'll see that these two signings were made in July, but I didn't make these signings. It was made, I think, they had future transfers on them, so it was made already prior before I came. So if we look at this player over here, this player, you can see not great potential at all. That's not a player that I would sign. And then we go to the next player, Glamini, also not at all a player that I would sign. But if you look at the players that I did sign, these are the ones. We've got a goalkeeper in on a free transfer. You can definitely see that's some keeper that I would sign at age 22. He's got very great potential, and he comes in ahead of our previous keeper, Van der Lind. So you can see over there, signed a very world-class keeper already. And we signed this guy, Chester Shabalala. He comes in at centre back. So you can see already that he's the third best centre back that we have. So he comes in as a backup, and he's 6 foot tall. I want to see the height of Masango. Is very short, and then we've got Mahlango. He is also real short. So this is 6 foot tall Shabalala that we brought in for the season. We're not done yet. We still have a little bit of money left, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sign this one on in this episode. We'll go ahead and sign this man, or maybe not. Let me see if we go for, so this guy doesn't want to come to us, and he's got great potential. Apparently, according to him, we can't afford him. Okay, so now I think he's patched. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can. So he was right, we can't afford him. He's a little bit above our pay grade. Yeah, no, he's not gonna budge. He ain't gonna budge. Yeah, so we might do few transfers off camera. But we're gonna go to our first match now. We look at our squad. Before we go there, we look at our squad. Ability wise, we are not bad at all. We've got about, how many players are these? Got about 7 players. 7 players above 3-star ratings. I've come to learn over a couple of years that I played FM not to totally depend on these stars, because if they go to a higher league, or they go into a higher competition, these stars drop. This is just based on the kind of scouts we have. So you can see we don't have the best scouts in the league. So that's the scouting recommendation, or the rating of the scouts that they do give the players. But in total, in the squad, we take this out, go to our senior squad only. We've got it. What am I doing? we've got a decent amount of players. I want to highlight all these players here. We've got a decent amount of players. Okay, it's not working. Let me do this. Let's go. There we go. So we've got about 29 players. We go. Got to highlight the unavailable players. Unavailable. So we've got about 27 players, if I'm not mistaken. 26 players for the first squad. Then competitions wise, we are in the first division of the South African League. We are yet to play our first match, and we're in the knockout round, which starts in October, and we are in the Nedbank Cup, which starts next year in February. So those are the two other competitions that we are in. Tactic wise, we're still remaining with this tactic, high felt press. We will probably alternate between the three of them during matches or before matches. Alright, so let's go to our first match. Alright guys, here we are, first match of the season, and we've got our new goalkeeper in there, Waver. We've got Jumpies on the left with a back four. Jumpies on the left, Matlangu, Masemango, and Sebelebela. That's Camogelo. Just say Camogelo. He's on the right, and then we've got Frego, who played phenomenally in, I think it was the final match. Frego and Maduna in the middle. We've got Keegan Dolly out on the left. He comes back. I think he was injured for a while, but he's back. We've got Tulu in the middle and Ndwandwe in on the right, and then we've got the player from, he's a Belgium international as well as a Bosnia international, so we've got him leading the line in this one against Teshukuma. They are newly promoted team into this division. So let's go head over to our match. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a home match for us. We are at home in this one, and hopefully we get the win here. Eight minutes in our first highlight, and the opposition has the ball, passing it around, ball over the top. Our defenders should be defending right now. We do have short central defenders, and I don't know why that's the case, but yeah, our central defenders are a bit short, so we will be beaten in the air, but they are quite good when it comes to tackling. So this season, the aim is to kick and dolly here with a corner. The aim is to really finish top 8, to get the top 8 finish, so that we can at least get into the MTN 8 knockout, which is it starts very early in the season. What a ball over the top, Ndwane with the goal, first goal of the game, first goal of the campaign, first goal for him for the season. What a goal, what a goal. Nice ball over the top there. I think it was Fringle, yeah, Fregale. What a nice goal from Fregale, from Ndwanwe. So that's 1-0. Opposition comes towards the goal, back post. That's the equalizer. This is a highlight from kickoff, and hopefully we can draw one back real quick. Mduna in the middle gives it to Camogelo. Camogelo with the ball again. Fragel with a shot. That was close. What a nice volley that was. If only it went in, would have been a spectacular goal. Jumpies here with a throw-in to Keegan Dolly, back to Jumpies. And ball with sloppy pass in the box. But another ball over the top to Ndwani, and he makes it 2 for him for the season so far. And that makes it 2-1 for us. Nice run there from Ndwani. And nice spot there from, I think it was Fragel again. Oh, it was Madonna. It was Madonna. And that makes it 2-1 for us in this first competitive match of the season against, I think they're newly promoted. Yeah, they are newly promoted to the first division of South Africa. So we should win comfortably. Keegan Dolly not having a great game, so is Camogelo and Maslango as well. So they're not having greatest of times on the pitch, but we're gonna leave them on for the beginning of the second half. Let's see, maybe Keegan Dolly can produce magic. We've got Jumpies here to Kolo, and the keeper comes out Langerveld to get the ball. What a distribution that was. A goalkeeper comes out, and Keegan Dolly has the ball now, driving forward on that left hand side. He needs to look for the cross. He does, but doesn't find his man. And clearance, Masango picks it up, and Maduna Kolo in the middle. What a pass to Keegan Dolly, and Keegan Dolly to our striker there, and that's a goal for us. What nice combination play that was incredible. Look at that replay again. Ndwani with the ball over the top to Keegan Dolly. Keegan Dolly passes it in to our striker Zengovic, or is it Sagemovic? I'll just call him Movic. I'm not going to struggle with the Z and the A and J. I'll just say Movic with a goal. The 3-1. We are much comfortable. Keegan Dolly playing well in the second half. Good thing we kept him on. We didn't sub him off at halftime. Nice, another ball through to him on the left hand side. The left hand side is looking quite good. That might be a penalty. It is a penalty. And Ndwani here with his hat-trick, and he gets an hat-trick on the first day of the season. What a good play there from Ndwani. I think I'm going to take him off in about a few minutes time. Take him off. We'll take Camogelo off. He's not having a great game. And then I think we'll take off Simango. Simango, we'll take him off because he has a yellow card. But we're playing well, 4-1 in our opening match. So we're going to take off that's a debut for, let's put Comfort in there. And let's take off, let's take off Maslango. Is not having a good game according to the rating. I'll take off Given, and maybe leave Ndwani on for a couple of minutes still. Let's even leave Ndwani on for a couple of minutes. Let's see what he can produce. They've got a free kick here. Let's see what our keeper is made of. Can he save this free kick? No need to. It's over the top, and it's only that one goal. It will take Nduwande off in the 80th minute. Right, this is fantastic. This is a fantastic result. Opening match of the season. This is very good. Nduwande coming off he had a great game. He had a very good game. Opening match of the season. Very good. We did have a great preseason as well. I think we won all our matches, so that was also something good. And Shabalala looking comfortable on the ball already. Keegan Dolly switches play. Shabalala down this right, what a spot, that was good. Hlongwane in with the ball to Movic, and Movic with, I think that was his second. Did it show his fifth? I don't know, but it should be his second goal of the season for competitive matches. It's probably his fifth in all competitions, all matches. But that was a beautiful header. Nice ball in from Hlongwane for Movic to get his second of the game. Playing very well here today. This is good. This is real good. If we can keep this momentum, we'll definitely be finishing strong this season. But that's a good result. 5-1 from, but I mean, that's a newly promoted team, so we can't really compare. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to make these episodes too long. I want to make it enjoyable for you to watch, and so Nduwande had a great game, and so I want to end off the episode in a bit. We're gonna come back probably. We'll come back. I'm thinking to come back at end of the season. Cape Town City and Golden Arrows showed that match. Yeah, I think we'll come back end of the season unless we make it to a final. If we make it to a cup final, we'll come back before the end of the season. But if not, these are the two matches that we will be showing coming the end of the season in episode number 4. This is episode number 3. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and I'll see you guys in episode number 4. And also another thing, just to plug there, if you want these episodes fast, if you want it beforehand, before it comes onto YouTube, make sure you join my Patreon link down below. Make sure you join the Patreon, and then you'll get early access to these videos, and also the game files will be accessible to you, so you can join me on this endeavor and see who finishes first, who gets to the Club World Cup first. So if you want that, you can go ahead and join the Patreon. It's only $1 per month. Come on guys, $1 per month, and it gives you early access to these videos and also game files, and you can also make decisions for me as to what I should do, and I'll go ahead with it. You are the board, and so if you join the Patreon, you make decisions on the save, what should happen next, and as a manager, I'll make it happen. So go ahead, click the Patreon link and join the Patreon today, and I will much appreciate that. But without wasting any of your time further, please, if you didn't watch my previous episode number 2, it's on screen now. Make sure you go ahead and click that episode and watch how we ended our first ever season with TS Galaxy. I'll see you guys in the next one.